Alright boys, if you want to lock in and make millions of coins in Madden 25, then you need to try out Mud Exchange. Mud Exchange is the best all-in-one Madden coin making tool service on the market right now. They got a bunch of different and unique tools on their platform that will allow you to save millions of coins as well as make so much bread. I've been playing around with Mud Exchange for a few days now, and my current favorite tool is the Snipe Spotter. How this works right here, snipes are going to pop up, you buy them, you sell them, you make coins, repeat. Yeah, you're seeing that right. Cards that are currently being posted up to the auction house that Mud Exchange views as a snipeable price are coming up into this filter. You search for these cards, you buy the cards, you sell them off. They literally have a dashboard of every single profitable set. If you do want to try out Mud Exchange, go down to the link in my description and use code MOSHI for 5% off your order. And once again, shout out Mud Exchange. What is good, fellas, and hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. The first drop of the Super Bowl promo should be live here any moment. Basing it off of all of the reveals we saw yesterday, I got a very good feeling this promo is going to be elite. Before we hop into anything, we do have a few quick things we do have to go over. One, we are currently on the road to 5,000 subscribers. If we can hit 5K before Valentine's Day, I will have a giveaway for you guys. I've been saying this in the last few videos, but like if we hit 5K before Valentine's Day or after Valentine's Day, there's gonna be a giveaway either way. If you aren't already subscribed, I'm sure you guys already know what to do. Drop a like if you haven't already, and let's talk about the Super Bowl promo. Like I was just saying, I got a very good feeling this promo is going to be one of the better promos we see, at least in Season 5, maybe the entirety of Madden 25. Obviously, it's going to be really hard to compete with Zero Chill, but I think people will be talking about this Super Bowl promo like we talk about Zero Chill. This is just off of the reveals last night. We'll have to wait and see once everything goes officially live. That should be a few minutes. But knowing how EA has been over the last few weeks, will content drop on time? I guess we'll have to wait and see, and I'll catch you boys back here whenever content goes live. Alright, so kicking us off, let's start with the brand new LTDs. Content did go live on time, by the way, so shout out EA. You guys can see right here on the description, we have in the zone X Factors. Those are start on glowing X Factors. Ronnie Lott, we've taken a look at his stats a bunch, so I'm going to jump over that. But by putting 5 training into this card, you are going to unlock a tier 1, a tier 2, a tier 2 discounted, and a tier 3 and tier 4 discounted abilities, as well as +1 speed, change of direction, and hit power. The method on how you get the discounted abilities and additional stat boost for the LTDs is different to the champions, but that is huge. Taking a look right here, Ronnie Lott gets pretty much every ability you could possibly want. These aren't the discounts right here. You do have to put the training in to get the discounts, but you can see right here, Super Bowl X. These start on until February 13th, so these are temporary, but they're going to cost 0 AP for start on X Factors. You can see how many there just truly are. I am still going down, and we are still looking at Super Bowl X Factors. I expect all of these cards to just be ridiculously expensive. We do have a lot of cards to cover, so stay tuned with me on that one. Mean Joe Green potentially might be the cheapest of the 4 LTDs today, just because he is a defensive tackle. Does not mean he is bad. You guys can see right there, when you put in the 5 training, you're going to get 4 discounted abilities, as well as speed, agility, and interior blocking. I hate how it doesn't have it broken down so we can see what the discounted abilities are, but I'm just clicking through right here, fellas, and he gets everything for 1 AP. Everything you could possibly want on this card, he gets it for 1 AP. It isn't free like Sub-Zero, but he gets literally everything for 1 AP, and of course, he will have his start on X Factors. Clicking through these right here, these cards are going to be insane. Is it too early to call this promo better than Zero Chill? We haven't taken a look at the online mode. It looks really good. The cards are all really good. They're all getting 1 AP abilities. It's not free, but it's still 1 AP. Gronk will get plus speed, plus break tackle, as well as plus trucking. And then just clicking through his abilities right here, every single one of these will cost you 1 ability point. It's actually insane. I haven't even seen some of these abilities, by the way. Tireless Runner, that's a new one right there. And then, of course, the last ability bucket doesn't have anything. Glowing X Factors for Gronk, I would read them all out loud, but then I would lose my voice. But these are going to be great. Last but not least, when it comes to the LTDs, we got Cooper Kupp. This card also looks absolutely insane. 90 short route running is a little bit disrespectful. 88 jumping makes sense. And then, of course, the discounted abilities right here. He gets a little bit of everything you could possibly want. This promo, I don't have anything bad to say quite yet, which is always a good thing when it comes to EA. Prices on these cards will be interesting. We'll take a look at all of that tonight during my updates video, but let's take a look at the 95 overall champions. You guys can see right here, we have some cards to talk about. First up, Ray Nitschke. You're going to see the path to getting those fully discounted abilities as well as maxed out stats is a little bit different for the 95 overall champions. You start with 5 training, but then you have to put in the 85 overall version of this card, the 89 overall version of this card, as well as the 92 overall hero. But I like right here from EA, it breaks it down for you exactly what you are going to get when you put in the 85, the 89, as well as the 92. 0 AP pick artist, 2 AP run stuffer, and 0 AP mid zone KO is absolutely insane, and they do have discounted abilities right here. I mean, yeah, this card is going to be good. I'm just clicking through and seeing a bunch of free 1 APs. You're going to want to use a lot of these Super Bowl cards. I'm telling you guys that right now. There is a Super Bowl chem. I'm not exactly sure how we get that quite yet. Pretty sure it's tied into the welcome item player, which has not actually been rolled onto my account yet. Right here, we got Deion Sanders. I will be buying this Deion Sanders card, and you guys can see the same process for every other champion will be the exact same. 85 overall Deion, 89 overall Deion, and then 92 overall Deion Sanders gives you 3 AP universal coverage. That is going to be really solid. They do have some other discounts right here, a bunch of 1 AP, some 0 AP pick artist. This is going to be a generational card. Yeah, Deion is going to be nuts. We've looked at these cards a lot, so that's why I'm kind of going through them very fast. If you want to go full in depth with these cards, we talked about it this morning. John Lynch. Wow, I didn't realize how good John Lynch was. 96 zone, 98 hit power, 95 speed. He's getting you 1 AP mid-zone KO, 0 AP pick artist, as well as 2 AP avalanche. I don't think I've seen a bad card yet, and I don't think I will see a bad card. Next up, we got DeMarcus Ware, 1 AP double or nothing, 0 AP defensive rally, and then 4 AP unstoppable 4. Cards will also all have glowing X factors that start on same exact concept to the LTDs, and you guys can see right here. It is going to be fun. Next up, after DeMarcus Ware, we got Reggie Wayne, 95 overall wide receiver for the Colts. Card looks pretty solid. And then, of course, his discounted abilities. 0 AP mid and elite. He's got 0 AP red zone threat and then 2 AP rack him up. Reggie Wayne is an interesting one because if I were to pick up this card, I don't know if I have space for 2 AP rack him up on my squad. I would probably only go out there and buy the 89 overall as well as the 85. It's cool that he gets +1 catch in traffic, but the speed boost being an ability slot 1, that's actually huge right there. It really comes down to what exactly you need for your team. Larry Little is the only card with a baked on ability. It makes the offensive lineman seem a little bit more fun, so shout out EA for that with the all day. This will raise up to 1 AP after February 13th, which is what it is. You guys can see right here though, 0 AP natural talent, 0 AP identifier, as well as 1 AP screen protector. For champions, Jamal Lewis might be the new best running back in the game right here because he's, base speed is 95, and then you get +1 speed right here with an 85 overall and 0 AP Energizer, +1 awareness and 0 AP running back apprentice, and then 2 AP wrecking ball. It's going to be one of the better running backs we have in today's game. Speaking of one of the best cards we have in today's game, Steve Young. This is probably going to be the best quarterback in the entire game, which makes sense. He's a 95 overall. And when you take in the stats, look at the stats for a second, and then you slide one on over, look at the discounts he gets. 2 AP Truz, I don't really care for that. 1 AP Hot Route Master, 3 AP Set Feet Lead, and I'm almost positive he is going to have Gunslinger somewhere here for a discount. 2 AP Gunslinger right here. Does he have it anywhere else for a little bit cheaper? I don't really think it matters. Yeah, this is QB1. When it comes to all of these cards' official prices, we will dive into that tonight, so do not worry. If we went fast, I can look at them again tonight if you guys want, but for the most part, I feel like we all feel fairly confident on how good these players are. These are the hero overall cards, and I guess the lower overall elites you need to put in to the Super Bowl players. And these are those mystery players. Mystery MVP. I don't know if we saw anything like this. The mystery trophy discount. Okay. This is going to be one of those mystery players. We talked about them this morning that you get to pick one of the 4 variants of all of these cards. Looks like you can just buy them on the auction house. As of right now, none of the left outside linebacker mystery MVP are currently up. I would assume mystery MVP would be the Super Bowl MVP. Potentially, he isn't going to be a left outside linebacker, or maybe if like Patrick Mahomes wins Super Bowl MVP, they give him a left outside linebacker. You're probably sitting here wondering, why does this card have a 78 overall? It is going to jump up to a 95 overall on February 11th. I'm pretty sure the way you guys pull these is by opening up packs. We'll get to the store in a few and we'll take a look at their prices tonight, but this is a whole new concept for EA. I don't think they've ever done anything like this, and I am a very big fan of this. You can see right here we have Mystery Gunslinger Blue, Mystery MVP Orange, all these just random mystery players, all, allocated a different color. If you guys have any predictions on what you think these could potentially be, drop them down in the comment section. I'm rocking with this. Anytime EA tries something new, you boys know I am going to be a big fan of it. Next up, let's talk about one of the best coin making methods we will have in the game for the next few weeks. Right here is the limited head-to-head mode. Basically, you got to win 4 games. If you go 4-0, you will get a flawless run pack. Out of these flawless run packs, you get a chance to pull a 95 overall champion, which free champions, we are always here for that, as well as Super Bowl coin packs. Those Super Bowl coin packs are the quick sell values we took a look at when Muttleak tweeted them out a few days ago. You get those by playing through this mode. At 4 wins, you will get that Super Bowl run win pack. I'm going to assume that is the same thing as a flawless run pack. At 3 wins, 35k is really good. 2 wins, 15k, 1 win, 5k, and 0 wins, you're getting 100 coins. It's also totally free to enter. You don't have to enter a token or anything, and of course, I just booted into a game, which might not be the worst thing in the world because we can see how long the quarters are. I am not playing through this game right now against Milk Muffins. You guys can't see it, but it is 2-minute quarters, so these games are going to be fast. This is a big W from EA. Talked about it the other night, how I was like, if they're gonna drop a limited time mode, they need to make it to the quarters don't feel like normal games. Well, that was exactly what they did. Again, W. Like I said, I don't think they're gonna drop the ball on this promo. The thing I've seen so far is here. You guys can see right there, you go 0 for 4, you only get 1 loss, you get booted out. Right here is my 100 Super Bowl coins. Like, you could make coins just by quitting out. Might be some super low-key sweaty coin method there if you just want to boot into a game and quit out. Probably don't recommend you guys do that. Take way too much time, but right here is the Super Bowl welcome pack. Now, I'm pretty sure you get both of these players. You don't have to select between the two. Animation is dope. That is clean. Should have been my Commanders there, but right here you get Trent Williams as well as Devin White. Now, the big deal that people weren't the happiest with when it comes to these welcome item players, 3, they max up to a 93 overall, but then once you get them to a 93 overall, you do have to put a 95 overall champion to boot them up to a 95 overall, which does kind of blow, but once you get them up there, they just have so many discounted abilities as well as the ability to boost up other Super Bowl pass players. And I'm going to assume Trent Williams will have all of his team chems as well as Super Bowl pass players. There's a lot of team chem stuff going on here that we don't currently have until we officially unlock these cards all the way up to a 95 overall. And I will have that all situated for you guys by tonight. Do not worry. Good thing though, you do get both of the cards. We do have brand new solo challenges for the Super Bowl promo, and you guys can see the rewards right here. We have upgrade tokens for the welcome item players. Got Super Bowl coin packs. We got IFRA or packs when it comes to the players. Should be pretty good stuff right there. I don't love this color scheme. It's kind of hurting my eyes. I'm also trying to get in here and it's super glitchy right now, so I wouldn't be shocked if these aren't 110% working. It does look like these will be super easy, and I do recommend you guys do these as soon as you can. The last thing before we do get out of here for the afternoon, let's take a look at the store. How much money does EA want? The Super Bowl B&D bundle for your daily offer. Hey, if you want to open up some Super Bowl packs, this is the best daily offer we have ever seen. Okay, this is actually sick. So those mystery players we took a look at the beginning of the video, each Super Bowl player has a chance to be a 78 overall Super Bowl trophy player. The Super Bowl trophy players will upgrade to a Super Bowl champion player on February 11th. From that description right there, anytime you open up a Super Bowl pack, you have a chance to pull one of those mystery players who, similar to presents, will give you a random reward on the 11th. Freaking love that. Wow, that is really cool. I am a big fan of that right there, and it will have the same description for each of these packs, so we're not going to go too deep into that again, but the Super Bowl Fantasy Bundle contains 2 of 3 85 plus overall Super Bowl players, your choice of 2 of 3 89 plus, your choice of 2 of 3 92 plus, and then of course they all have the chance to be a 78 overall mystery player. Odds are not looking great, but if you just want a bunch of Super Bowl players, right there is not a bad way to go. The Trophy Opportunity Pack, this contains 2 89 plus overall Super Bowl players, 2 85 plus overall Super Bowl players. I don't know why you're buying this. I guess maybe for the odds, 20% chance of pulling a 95 overall. The odds aren't looking great. I'm going to keep it real with you guys right there. We do have the All-Pro Core Elite Bundle. The 94 overall market is going to be in shambles. 2 89 plus overall elite players, 1 90 plus overall elite player, and then 1 94 plus overall core elite player. Talked this morning about how the market is going to drop. Well, right here, 94 overalls in the mud. If you want to buy any 94 overalls, right now would be the time to do it. 3 89 plus overall Super Bowl players. This is like a staple 900 Madden point offer we get for every single promo. Odds are never going to be too good. And we do have coin packs for 65K. You get 2 85 plus overall Super Bowl players, and I'm sure something else in there that I didn't feel like reading. Animation, absolutely cool. I guess that's the word right there. Absolutely cool. Either way, 85 overall Larry Little, and then we got 83 overall Walker Little. Okay, got both Littles in the same pack. So it looks like in every, I guess, Super Bowl pack you open, you can pull one of those 78 overall mystery players, which again will max out to a 95 overall champion on February 11th. A very similar concept to the presents. I wonder what the pull rate is going to be on those 78 overalls. The fact that we're chasing a 78 overall right now, kind of funny. Wonder if they have their own special animation. There's a lot of things we don't know about these things yet, and I am very excited about that, and that's probably where we're going to call it quits right there. We do have a Super Bowl store. I would assume it would just be everything we ripped open. Select offers are the exact same. Training reroll will cost you 8,800 training. Mystery packs did go up. They went up 1,100 training. You didn't know we had an overall increase today, therefore mystery packs did go up. We also had a pack odd increase, which we talked about this morning, so I won't go too deep into that. It does look like the mystery packs are the same. Season special offers are going to be the same right there, and then season tickets, the 95 overall upgrade ticket is right there, and then the Boomer Bust packs, they did go up a decent amount, but you are now guaranteed an 89 overall as the floor. And let's see what we can get it right here before we get out of here. Anything special? 94 overall Jeff Garcia. We'll take it. Outside boys, have a fantastic rest of your Thursday afternoon. This promo looks absolutely elite. I'm going to go figure everything else out, and I'll catch you boys back here tonight. But until then, I love you guys. Peace, gents, and have a good one.